Hi, Java tutorials presented by Ashok Kumar, lecturer in computer science from Government Degree College, Chindalapudi. Today's concept, Introduction to Java, where we are using Java and Java features. First of all, Introduction to Java. Java programming language developed by James Gosling in 1995 for Sun Microsystems. The initial aim of this Java programming language is to develop applications for digital devices such as set-top boxes, televisions, etc. Later, Java is mostly considered as a general purpose language and as well as concurrent language and object-oriented language and class-based language. The main cornerstone for Java programming language is JVM, nothing but Java Virtual Machine. In the next sessions, we will discuss about Java Virtual Machine. Where Java is used. Java has been used in different domains, that means different areas. Few are listed here. Java is used to develop desktop applications such as players, antivirus softwares, Acrobat readers, etc. Java is also used to develop web applications like irctc.co.in, etc. Java is used to develop enterprise applications such as banking applications. Java is used for developing mobile applications, especially J2ME Java 2 Mobile Edition is used to develop mobile applications. Java is used to develop application for embedded systems, and Java is also used to developing applications for smart cards, and in robotics also for artificial intelligence applications we are using Java. And even for gaming applications are also developed using Java. These are the different types of areas where we are using our Java programming language. And the next one, coming to features of Java. Why Java programming is so much popular? The reasons, nothing but features of Java. The features of Java is also called as Java buzzwords. The Java buzzwords are listed here. One is simple, object-oriented, portable, platform independent, secure, robust, architecture neutral, high performance, multi-threaded, distributed, and finally dynamic nature. All these are simply features of the Java. We will discuss one by one all these features. First of all, simple. The first most feature of the Java is simple. Java is very easy to learn. That's why we can say it is a simple language. The syntax is very much simple and clear and easy to understand effectively. And one more point, the Java syntax is very much similar to the programming languages like C or C++. If you know the C or C++, you can easily learn the Java programming language. That's why we are saying simple. And in Java, some of the confusing concepts and rarely used concepts from C and C++ language are removed. For example, there is no concept of pointers in Java and there is no concept of operator overloading in Java. So the complex concepts are some of the concepts which are rarely used, are removed from the Java programming language. That's why it is very simple language. And there is another concept, that is automatic garbage collection. That means the created objects will be removed from the memory automatically whenever it is not required. So that is nothing but automatic garbage collection. Due to all these factors, the Java programming language becomes more easy and simple to learn. Next one is object-oriented language. Earlier, we already discussed Java is an example of object-oriented programming language. The same thing we are seeing now. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming is a methodology that uses classes and objects to implement applications. Some of the object-oriented concepts are object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, etc. Everyone knows object is nothing but a real-world entity, or also called as an instance of a class. A class is nothing but a group of objects, and inheritance is nothing but deriving a new class from the existing class. Polymorphism is simply showing one thing in many forms. Abstraction is a process of hiding internal implementation and showing external behavior to the user. Encapsulation is a mechanism which binds the program code and data. These are the basic OOPS concepts supported by our Java programming language. That's why it is an object-oriented programming language. Next feature of Java is portable and platform independent. Generally, portable means looking small and easy to carry. Platform independent means the Java programs runs without platform independent language means once you write Java programs, run on any other platform. That means in one machine, if you write a Java program, that will run on any platform. So it is a platform independent. Platform means a hardware or software environment which our program runs. For example, observe the picture. I created a Java program in one machine, and after interpretation, a class file will be created, and this class file will be run on any machine like Mac, that means Apple machine, Apple computer, as well as Windows machine, as well as Linux machine. That's why I can say the Java programs which are interpreted will run on any platform or any machine, and you can easily carry from one machine to another machine to run our program. So this is one of the basic and fundamental feature of the Java programming language. Coming to the next feature, security. Java is one of the well-known secure language, and Java programming language can use it to develop like virus-free systems. And Java is why secured means because there is no pointers concept. That means with the help of pointers there is a loophole to access your data that is not possible in Java. And another one, the Java programs always run in a secure sandbox virtual machine. So we can say Java is a secure programming language. And another feature, robust. Robust means simply strong. The reasons for the strong listed here. One is strong memory management and no pointers concept and automatic garbage collection feature and exception handling feature. Whenever an error occurred, the Java programming have a facility to handle those errors or exceptions. Due to all these reasons, I can say Java is a strongest, that means robust language. Next feature, architecture neutral. Java is a architectural neutral language because it does not depends upon any implementations or any other features. That means example, primitive data types are fixed. That means the size of the primitive data types are fixed in Java programming language. I will give one small example. In C language, for example, integer have 2 bytes space occupied in one compiler. In another compiler, it will treat 4 bytes. Okay, those type of implementations dependencies are not in Java. All primitive data types are fixed. Next feature, high performance. Java is high performance programming language. That means in less time it will do more work because it is an interpreted programming language. That means your program will be converted into machine level or native level line by line. But comparing to the compiled languages, the interpreted languages always slower. That means like compiled languages C, C++, the Java programming language is a little bit slower. But among all the interpreted programming languages, Java is faster. So we can say Java is high performance programming language compared to interpreted programming languages. Next one is distributed feature. Java is distributed. It supports to develop distributed applications. That means the programs calls the methods over internet from any machine. That is nothing but distributing nature. And the next feature of the Java programming language is multi-threaded. Multi-threaded is used to achieve concurrent or parallelism. First of all, you required a meaning of thread. Here, a thread is nothing but a piece of code or a lightweight of program. The Java program logically divided into multiple threads, and each thread takes responsibility of doing one task and execute your tasks parallelly. Then that is nothing but multi-threading. The Java program supports this feature, multi-threading. And the next one, Java program have dynamic nature. That means it is a dynamic language. That means it supports loading of classes as well as other files in the time of runtime. So that's why it have a dynamic nature. And it automatically supports one of the feature, automatic memory management. It will also done in runtime. Automatic memory management means the objects which are not used or dereferenced will be removed from your memory automatically. It will be done dynamically. These are the features of the Java programming language. By all the listed features gives more popularity of our Java programming language. From invention to nowadays, the Java will be used because of all these features. Thank you for watching this video.